Hello, everyone. I'm Krasi, and in a second you will hear my prediction for the year 2023 for your ascendant from both sidereal and tropical perspective, depending which astrology you follow. Now, of course, this will be general, because if you want to have detailed analysis of your horoscope of the year 2023, I need to see your natal chart. Now, for this reason, we created special fee for this type of reading. So if you want to book a reading with me, which will be about year 2023, you can click under the on the link under this video, and it will be our special fee for 2023. So enjoy the analysis of your horoscope for your ascendant, and see you next very soon. Hello, everybody. I'm Krasi. Now we'll be looking at ascendant sidereal ascendant Taurus, or moon in Taurus, or if you're following the modern tropical astrology, this will be Gemini. We're looking at the main celestial configurations for you and what they will bring you next year. First of all, like I mentioned, this is sidereal analysis, meaning it is astronomical. If you want to understand this from the perspective of the modern tropical astrology, then you will probably have ascendant Gemini or moon in Gemini. Now, first, what is happening is for you is that right now until 17th of March of 2023, you have this very long transit of Mars on your ascendant. You know that Mars in Taurus classically is considered to be fallen, but actually I noticed that Mars in Taurus is very strategic, not really bad. Yes, he can bring certain confusion, especially when it comes to financial decisions. You may need to watch out a little bit for the harmony in your relationship, but still I can tell you that Mars in Taurus, if you watch out for these details, like to be more disciplined, to be because you see Mars is the soldier, and the good harmonious features of the soldier are justice, sense of justice, discipline. If you watch out for these features of Mars, you will be very well. So be a little bit careful until 17th of March in terms of what I just explained to you. Then also for you, we have this major shift of energies, which is that Saturn is coming on your 10th house on 23rd of January 2023 to stay in your 10th house for the next 3 years. Major shift in the energies, major changes are coming for you, mainly related to your career, to your career. This will bring very important modifications in your career, choices, arrangement, everything that has to do with job, career, everything. It can be that you totally choose another occupation, or totally that you change careers, that you change positions. It will be seen in your horoscope, how exactly Saturn will influence you, but anyhow, he will certainly be modifying this area of your life. Then what else is happening? Let me see. Now, we have these very important eclipses. 20th of April, you have the solar eclipse, total. 5th, 6th May, lunar eclipse. 14th October, solar eclipse. 28th, 29th October, lunar eclipse. And all this is happening on the axis of Aries Libra, which happens to be your 12th or 6th houses. This position in your horoscope will influence you mainly, and if you have luminaries there, or important planets, let's say the planet which is ruling your ascendant or so. Actually, this may not be so much, this may not be so important for your horoscope. Well, it's always important, but I mean, so influential for your own horoscope. But anyhow, on the 30th of October, the two lunar nodes are moving into your 11th house, and then you may experience changes in your interests and finances. But like I said, the eclipses, the 4 eclipses of the coming year may not really influence you so much, but we are not sure unless we see your personal horoscope. The other very important thing is that from the moment of its entrance into Aquarius, Saturn almost immediately, 3 days after, is becoming invisible. So on 26th of October until 4th of April of 2023, Saturn will be invisible. On the 26th January, sorry, on the 26th of January until 4th of April, Saturn will be invisible. When he becomes invisible, he always takes with him all that he represents, which is the old status quo. And this is your 10th house, this is your work. Of course, it's important to see where your Saturn comes from to give you more information, but it is the old status quo. It is the old fundamental habits, regulations in your life, if you want. He takes with him what he means to bring new energies on 4th of April in the 8th degree of Aquarius. Of course, on one side, this is related to your career. On the other side, in the vicinity of the 8th degree, we have the star, Fomalhaut, very spiritual, the star of the spiritual guru. And this may be very important for your enlightenment, awakening, for your spiritual growth. So this is also very important. Then on the 17th of March, Mars is leaving your ascendant to enter your 2nd house. He will be for approximately roughly 1 month. He will be giving some interesting energies into your financial house. He can make you very driven to arrange financial matters. This is for approximately 1 month. On 6th of April to 3 May, Taurus, Venus is coming on your ascendant. Very good time for you. It's like, it's your momentum to, you know, to achieve things that maybe you felt that the events are happening around you are too intense. It is like your lucky period in any sense. We, of course, also have during the 2023 Jupiter Aries, very rare conjunction with Rahu. And actually, this is for you, it may be, it may have important influence on your spirituality, on your, like, on the way you approach health, on the way you approach your own health. On 18th of June until 5 November, Saturn will be retrograde. And again, this is happening around Fomalhaut. This will give you opportunity to reconsider your spirituality, to find out new things. Mars turns invisible on 24th of July in the 14 degrees of Leo. This happens to be a 4th house. The invisibility of Mars is very interesting, maybe related to, well, house matters, and he becomes visible on the 1st of May next year, 2024, very long invisibility of Mars. But okay, he becomes invisible on your 4th house. Actually, when he's invisible, he's not entirely easy. And when Mars is invisible, doesn't mean that he's literally invisible, because only we, from our perspective, don't see him, but he is out there on the sky. You may need to be a little bit careful when you around this period when it comes to financial decisions, communication with superiors, with parents. This is period a little bit to be, you know, to watch out, to be careful. Very good for you is that until almost end of April, Jupiter remains in Pisces. Good to ensure the luck in your finances, the luck of your children. And after that, for 1 year, he enters Aries, which is your 12th house. He's equally powerful there, and he will give you very good support of your health, spiritual growth. Yes, so this is very important. The first appearance of the moon, of course, around the point of the day of the vernal equinox is happening in Pisces once again. This is the classical situation, nothing new here. And this is importance of your social circle, social significance, gains, children, and so on. So this is what I can tell you. The main modifications for you for the next year will be in your career, spirituality, awakening. This will be the most important energy. Like you may go through amazing career changes. Actually, how exactly this happens, we can only see in your own horoscope, but this will be the main energy of the year 2024-23. I wish you great year. Actually, people with ascendant Taurus, Scorpio are usually very lucky because of the great stars on your ascendant. All the best.